the Shark Flex styling system. I'm gonna show you videos. I'm gonna show you before and afters. We have a new color. Now there's a black with a sexy rose gold, or you can choose it in the original stone color. But when you watch this video of me, you'll see why I came to fall in love with the Shark Flex styler. In fact, there's about 5 products that have become my #1 top purchases of all times here at HSN. This is definitely in the top 5. Why? Because it's a powerful blow dryer. It's that really cool kind of elbow angle, so you can really concentrate. You can straighten your hair. You can dry your hair in half the time. You also get brush attachments and you get curling attachments. You can curl your hair wet or dry. You can curl your hair left or right, forward or backward, up or down. You can get tight curls. You can get beachy waves. You simply wrap, curl, and set your hair. Just the blow dryer on its own is so powerful, it's worth the price just for the blow dryer. It's cutting your hair dry time in half. But when you check out these curlers, they click, they spin, and they style. Notice I'm not turning my wrist. I'm not wrapping. I'm not twisting. You let the Shark Flex style do all the work, and then, yes, you get some of the best curls of your life. I love that we are bringing it back here today at HSN. I love that we're doing a Black Friday deal, because here's what happened yesterday. We had a Today Special. It was so popular, it sold out. We're down to 0 in our Today Special. But here's what we did for today. We went back to our biggest and best configuration. This is the largest configuration. This gives you the most tools. This gives you the most attachments. We have the best price anywhere. This is the largest configuration at the best price. And here's what we're doing today. We are giving you an incredible value. Let me break it down for you. Just the tool on its own, just the Shark Flex, which you can see right here, is $299. $299 just for the Shark Flex tool. But anywhere else, you're gonna have to add attachments and you're gonna have to pay extra every step of the way. We put together the complete solution, the total package. So here's what you're getting that you're not getting anywhere else but right here at HSN for this price. The tool on its own, $299. And then you are getting the round brush. Then you're getting the oval brush. Then you're getting a set of rollers. But then only here at HSN do you get a second set of the curlers. They're a different size. You also are getting the additional brush that is not usually included. That's the round brush. That's one of my favorites. And you're also getting the travel bag. This is a $389 value. We're gonna get out to you for $140. It is so lightweight. This is gonna be the easiest, fastest way to curl and dry and style your hair. This has been a game changer in the market. This has been seen on the Today Show. This has been seen on the Grammys, the Emmys. This has been seen on Instagram and TikTok. This has been seen in Cosmo, in Allure magazine. Notice how it grabs my hair. Ooh, and it actually does the curling for me. Am I doing anything? No. Hello, hello. I'm just sitting here. It's actually styling my hair one beautiful curl at a time. And then it sets it. You can even lock it in with a pool shot. It's one of the most amazing tools ever. Is that Suzanne? I knew. She loves this tool so much. I love this tool. Yeah. I'm serious. Come in and tell us what you think about it.
When you said, come on over, I walked up and the poor model looked at me like, what are you doing? And I'm like, get out of your seat. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna take over. Okay, I had to come on. I had to come on. Please do. Because I love this tool so much. And I have another tool that's very similar to this, that's actually a ton more expensive, and I like this one better. I could literally do a comparison video. I'm gonna show you this brush, because this is one of my all-time favorites. It's one of the greatest inventions, and you're getting this in this configuration. That's how well I know this product. So I want you to see it. It looks like, it's kind of like a elongated oval. See how that looks in the end? Can you guys see that one? See how it's kind of a rounded off square. This one makes your hair so straight and shiny. Like, I think we spend a lot of time talking about how awesome it is to make the curls, and I'll do a curl in an instant. But this one is the one that makes your hair really, really straight and really, really shiny. It's just something about this that I love so much. And it just, if I want my hair curly, yeah, I can do that. But I'm telling you, do not forego this tool. It is one of the coolest tools out there for making your hair really straight and shiny. Now, just to show you, I swear, Sarah, I'm gonna give it to you and the guest in just a second.
No, you're doing fabulous.
I'm switching. Now, I'm gonna switch. She's like, I've been here for hours. Go ahead. So I'm gonna switch to this one. Now here's a little tip. What's really cool is about these little arrows. When you look in the mirror, that arrow, can you see that arrow right there? That's gonna show you when you look in the mirror which way your hair is gonna go. So when you look in the mirror, this says right now when I look in the mirror that my hair is gonna go this way. So I know I'm gonna do this. Did you know that? You didn't know that. Did you know that, Sarah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So when you look in the mirror, that's how you know which way it's gonna go. So I'm gonna turn this on, and again, just turn it on. I'm gonna grab a piece. It's gonna grab it, and then it's gonna curl it. This goes around. And here's the other cool thing. There's those other twisty ones. Literally, I saw one of our favorite hosts here at HSN have to cut it out of her hair. Because it got, right. It got stuck. Look at that, look at that. Oh!
There she goes.
There it is. Anyway, the host, they had to cut it out of her hair because it literally got stuck inside the tool. Do you remember that, Sarah? You probably weren't here when it happened, but it was hilarious. I felt bad for the host.
It was not shark.
No, it was not shark. But you know what?
Shark.
Just FYI, people think when it grabs hair, it's sucking it somehow inside it, and it is not.
It's not
Ta-da!
spinning.
Well,
there we
it's
go.
not rotating.
I'm taking my curl and I'm getting out of here.
You'll gain gorgeous hair.
When I said the hosts love this tool, we were not joking. Suzanne was like, I want to come on your show.
I didn't tell her to do
out.
that, but I love it. Suzanne, if you want to take over, please.
That's right.
That says
the
a
more
lot.
the merrier. I want to introduce you to Antonia Gable. She has not only been a television news anchor, an entertainment reporter, and of course a beauty expert here at HSN. We love having her present Shark, because when she's here, magic happens. And I'll tell you just real quickly what has already happened
today.
today.
That, please.
I'm going to show you befores and afters and why this is one tool that does it all. This is going to replace your blow dryer. This is going to replace your straightening iron. This is going to replace your flat iron. This is going to replace the round brush that you have to hold separately from your blow dryer. This is going to replace the paddle brush. This is going to replace your rollers. This is going to replace your curling iron, both your small and your larger curling iron. This is one tool that does it all, and it weighs nothing. You're not gonna have arm fatigue anymore. This is why we're so thrilled. No one else has this configuration at this price. So it doesn't matter if your hair is short or long, thin or thick, straight or curly. It automatically gives you some of the best hairstyle of your life, and the pioneering technology means it's damaged. It's designed to prevent the heat damage. Designed to prevent heat damage. The damage doesn't happen. No more tangles, no more tools. One trick that does it all. Look at that curl. Did you see that curl? That was amazing. Yeah,
it
in just
amazing.
Seconds. So you get one tool with all the attachments. No one else has all the attachments at this price. So we're gonna give you a couple ways to pay for it. We have flexible payments, less than $50 a month. And you get it locked in today. You get it shipped out as soon as possible. These are in stock, they're ready to go. We also have free shipping for everyone too. So I would love for you to find out more about the Shark FlexStyle. In fact, I don't know if we're streaming live on HSN this hour, but if you drop a comment on my Instagram page, Sarah Anderson HSN, I just posted my reel, my blow dry, my quick makeover. We'll be answering your questions during the show so you can get all the information that you need to make a really great decision.
This is just about all you need to see.
Right.
She has thick, straight hair. This is Amanda, and her hair is thin and normally just flat. Not only is she getting tight ringlets, she's able to have the AutoWrap Curler, as we call it, all the way to her scalp. She's not burning her scalp. She's not burning her hair. She's not frying her hair. And it's staying. It is lasting, which is absolutely amazing. It's giving her volume. It's giving her shine. No frizz. We have her before photo as well, and you can see that she has absolutely flat, thin hair and would never curl her hair because with the hot iron,
look
that
at
would
that
burn her
curl.
scalp.
And you get volume, and you get shape.
And
now,
look at her hair color. Isn't it amazing? Like with the AutoWrap Curler, like doesn't it even change it? Like it lightens it up and it
first
just
of
looks
all,
bright.
you look like Scarlett Johansson, but maybe
Totally.
we've already covered that. She looks gorgeous. But look at that before photo. It is thin, it is drab. It's not doing you any favors, right? You want that lift. You want that beautiful, gorgeous sculpture to your face. You want the lift of your cheekbones. You want your eyes to look brighter and lighter. This is your hair on Shark Flex.
Exactly.
Even if you think like you have tried
That's a
every
great
beauty
phrase.
tool or you have tried every trick in the book and nothing works, this is the one that everyone's talking about. Look at these before and afters. So let's walk through all the attachments. When you're using the Concentrator, you get a very smooth, blown out look. When you are using the curlers, you can get a wave or you can get a thicker curl or a tighter curl. You can also use the paddle brush for that nice kind of classic blowout. I love the paddle brush. The oval brush, this is one of the only places you can get the oval brush. We're including that for you.
Big
and
volume.
then the round brush. the round brush, the round brush. I will tell you, anywhere else, you have to order the round brush separately. It's a $30 value. We're gonna include that today. This is $140 off. Is it still worth every penny? Because you're gonna use it every single day of your life. Absolutely, it's $140 off our regular retail price. Today you're getting it home for $50. They're gonna go quickly. It's our Black Friday deal. It's guaranteed to be the best price of the season. I'm gonna go in and click mine on, and I just want you to see as I get started, and then Antonia is gonna tell you more about it. I'm gonna take a little section of my hair. You're gonna hold it right out from your head. This curling iron does all the curls for me. It grabs the hair. Let me actually look at my own reflection here.
And you've got the right side, you've got the left. So we have a left and a right.
It's pulling my hair, and it does the wrapping for me. I have not twisted my wrist once. I haven't opened and closed a clamp. You can't kink your hair. You can't burn your head. All of us have done that. We've had those mistakes. So I'm wrapping my hair around, and then when I let go, I can hold it here as long as I want. I can do a little cool shot if I want to lock it in. You see how it's pulling the hair? How close can you guys come? I don't know if you can see my hair with the
And you're adding volume by doing that, by the way. You're adding a little volume.
See how it's not tangling? Are you ready for this? I'm gonna pull my curling iron out. And then there is the curl.
One tight ringlet.
The magic of the Shark Flex. That's how I get my curls every day. And Tony, where would we be without this? You can see we're kind of obsessed.
I know where we would be without a lot of hair, and whatever hair we had left, it would be fried and damaged. I love that we have before and afters. So this is Brianna. She has gorgeous hair. I mean, look how long it is. Look how shiny, voluminous. But she doesn't wake up like that. I mean, she's gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. But when she wakes up, it is a little, you know, it's a little, she has to tame it. Let's just say that. She has to get the flex because it is frizzy, it's super thick, and it's got, you know, a curl to it. It's got a little bit of a wave, I should say. So when she takes the FlexStyle, she's able to take it and do the curlers with the AutoWrap Curler, and it gets rid of the frizz. It gives her nice, tight ringlets, and she's got volume. But it's not wild, you know, it's not super frizzy. It's super smooth.
Look at how
it's got a shine.
It tames the hair. So if your hair is naturally frizzy, if your hair is naturally curly, let me tell you, if I don't straighten my hair or curl my hair, it is somewhere in between, and that is not a pretty place to be. It's like,
and you live in
It's like
Florida,
a kind of a frizz with a little natural curl and add a lot of Florida humidity.
Yeah.
It's like a bad hair day every day. So I'm gonna show you again. I'm gonna kind of lean down, or you guys can lift the camera up just a little bit so you can get the very top of my head. I'm holding, there we go, thank you. I'm holding it around. Now watch this, I can hold the top of this and I can kind of balance it. Thank you guys. I really should be against the white wall so you can see the curls of my head. Isn't that perfect? So notice how I can pull it away, and as I come in, it gets a little tighter to my head. I'm using the smaller curler. There are two different size curls, and you can either do it for a loose or a tighter wave. Now here we go. I'm gonna slowly pull it away. I'm gonna pull it away, pull it away, pull it away. And then I want you to see this gorgeous curl. Voila, voila. You see how it gives that little boing? It has that volume now. And it also, now this curl is smooth. When you compare it to the rest of my head, that curl is smooth. That's exactly the way I want it, right? Maybe this loose, beachy curls. We're very busy. If you can, go online to hsn.com. This is gonna be the best price of the season, and this is gonna be the best price on this configuration. So everywhere else, remember there's two colors too. There's the black as well as the stone. You have to buy, this is a total of 6 attachments. You're gonna have to buy some of them and pay more. But here today at HSN, we give you more. This is the biggest configuration you'll find anywhere.
So let's show you how it is. First of all,
walk us through the technology.
It's a
This is kind of amazing.
styler, and then it is a blow dryer, okay? This is how you flex it. It flexes its muscle to become a blow dryer. It is small, it is sleek, compact, but it is super powerful. Listen to it. Sounds like a jet engine when you turn it on. This is the blow dryer. So you can hear the power. That means it's gonna be super fast to dry your hair. You can easily use the concentrator. I think I've got one in here. And that will allow you to get into the root, and then you can really get into, you know, specific areas. It'll narrow that airflow. This was designed to prevent heat damage. So the Quanta technology measures the air temperature at 1,000 times per second. It regulates the heat, it keeps it consistent, it prevents it from getting hotter and hotter as you use this tool. So you're preventing heat damage, you're gonna dry your hair super fast, and you're gonna save money because you don't need to add hair products. I'm talking about adding a product for shine, adding a product for volume, adding a product to defrizz. Why? Well, each of our attachments has 2 types of bristles, okay? The longer ones will detangle. The shorter ones will defrizz, they will add shine, and they will add volume. Let me show you. This is the oval brush, by the way. This one is incredible for long hair, to add volume, and of course, it can also make your hair straight and sleek. So if you want to add volume, you go up and away from the root. Notice as I have one hand on this knob over here. This is a cool touch knob right here that will not get hot. That is where you can attach and remove each of the tools. So you have a spot that you can grab it at. Now, it's going to get warm, and you can actually adjust the airflow and the heat because everybody has different thickness.
You can use this with your hair wet or dry.
You can curl your hair wet. That's another thing.
Amazing.
I mean, there's so many amazing features to this. But yeah, how many times have you been able to say, oh yeah, I curled my hair wet? Never until this.
Doesn't
right?
happen. Doesn't happen.
Not until you got the FlexStyle.
So there's our Lady Di. Lady Diana, looking glamorous.
Lady Di,
She's just using the brush. So this is brushing your hair and blow drying it at the same time. You don't have to hold 2 brushes. You don't have to hold a brush in one hand and a blow dryer in the other.
That gets heavy.
You can style your hair in a fraction of the time of what it usually takes you with traditional round brush and a dryer. Look at our gorgeous models. Short hair, long hair, thin hair, thick hair, textured hair, fine hair. It doesn't matter what type of hair you have on your head. If you style your hair, if you love curl, if you love to smooth, if you love to straighten, and you love beachy waves, this is the product for you. If all you do is use it for the powerful blow dryer, it is worth every single penny. This is the best blow dryer I have ever used. Look at how beautiful her hair is. And for those of you that don't want to style your hair every day,
that looks
This
amazing.
is hair that lasts. This is hair that you need to touch it up the next day. You're not shampooing, you're not starting over. But look at how smooth, look at how silky her hair is. Whether you're using the brushes, whether you're using the curlers, the results are amazing. And that's guaranteed with Sharp Flex. We want you to pick this up today. We want you to come to HSN to find the best tools. We want you to find the most amazing values. And we want you to find the biggest beauty brands at the best prices here. I'm gonna go back to curling. And I've noticed when I use the wand, I like to put the fan on high. You can choose 3 different speeds for the fan. You can also choose 3 different modes for the heat. So notice the fan is not blowing on me. The fan is actually wrapping my hair for me. You can honestly do this with one hand. Yeah. I don't have to hold another brush. I don't have to crimp. I don't have to kink. I don't have to grab and roll. I don't have to twist my wrist. This does the curling for me. So I'm gonna pull it in, just show you one more time. This is how easy it is. And then when I grab it, there's that beautiful curl.
You're drying from the inside out.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I mean, basically.
So you're drying and styling at the same
time.
time.
Saving time.
We all need to save time.
Yes, and
That's
money.
why I think I fell in love with this, because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm spending way too much time drying my hair.
Yeah.
If your hair is thick,
I
if
bet your
hair
husband
is
loves
curly.
it because he doesn't have to wait for you as long, right? He's like,
He doesn't
you're
wait for
ready
me either.
already?
He's like, I'll meet you there.
That's amazing.
He gave up on me years ago, Antonia. So all you do when you want to switch sides is you switch tips, right?
Yes.
Explain
it
that
makes
to
it
everybody.
so straightforward and simple, so you don't have to guess, you don't have to think, well, which side and how do I twist, how do I turn on this side? You don't twist, you don't turn. You want to curl the left side of your head, you grab the L on the barrel. You grab the barrel with the right, with the R. That means it's going to be for your right side, and it's that simple. You let it suction your hair. It's super gentle. You take small sections. You have a larger barrel. It's an 1.25 inches for looser curls, and then you have a more narrow barrel, which is about 1 inch. So let me show you. I will demonstrate. You easily just, these click on so simply, and then you can remove them from this cool touch knob here. But I just got done adding volume and lifting my hair. Now I'm going to curl it. So I'm going to take a small section here. You want to get the hair to be about the same length and about a ½ inch to an inch thickness, and just bring it to your scalp. It's not burning my scalp. Again, this is measuring the air temperature at 1,000 times per second. Then I want to lock in this curl. So I'm going to push this button right here, hold it for about 10 seconds. It will seal the cuticle, lock in that curl, and then I shut it off. Listen to that power. Look at that baby. Look at that baby.
I've already done like half my head already. I'm just going to put in a few more curls so you can kind of just see it in action. This is how easy it is to do your hair. Voila. Another beautiful color. Can you see that? I mean, look at how pretty this is. And then it just stays there. You can do it just a few soft curls. You can do it just to add volume with one of the brushes. You can actually start with your hair wet. You can do it wet or dry. I like to start about 50% dry. Kind of, for me, works the best. But I love that I don't have any product in my hair. I don't have any hairspray. I don't have to put on a lot of cream or stylers or gels or mousse or foam. It is just you and the tool, and you're getting out the door in a heartbeat. So what are the biggest questions people ask? I noticed the last time we were on, because it's honestly been 6 months since we've been able to get this back in stock. People always assume the brush rotates. But it doesn't spin, it doesn't tangle.
It doesn't, and I've heard some nightmare stories on some of the ones that do spin where it gets caught. No, it does not at all. In fact, it's just the opposite. These brushes have 2 different types of bristles. So they are created to detangle, to smooth your hair, to add shine, and to add volume, and to defrizz. Those are all things that you would probably buy special products to add to your hair to prevent, right? And a heat protectant as well. But again, this was designed to prevent heat damage because it regulates the temperature, keeping it consistent. It's not getting hotter and hotter as you're using the tool. It's preventing it from doing any damage. You're not frying your hair like you would with the hot iron. You're not gonna forget to turn this baby off. You know, you leave the house and then you're like, oh gosh, did I turn off that flat iron?
Look at that tension. Look at the tension she can get. And what brush are you using, Nadia? The round?
I believe that's the oval. Is that right, Nadia?
She's gonna double check.
And to add, it's good to add tension because that allows you to get a really sleek and straight look, so you don't need the flat iron.
Right, and then you get the shine back to your hair, and then you get the luster.
Look at her before.
Do you know how much a blowout
Wait till you see this. Hello.
Do you know how much a blowout costs? It's like $50.
Yeah, and then
I mean, and by the time you tip, you're like, I could have had a haircut.
Oh, exactly.
You know, by the time, if you add a blow dry to a haircut or a hair color, you're paying hundreds of dollars. You own this tool now. So you get to do all of these things. If you have Nadia's hair, if you have long hair, if you have frizzy hair, if you have hair that easily tangles or that you feel you just can't get silky and smooth, I'm gonna show you again how easy this is to use. By the way, this weighs nothing.
Yeah, it's a little over a pound. It's so light.
The baton that you twirled in high school weighs more than this. I think it's like not even half a pound. So I'm gonna turn it on.
I wasn't that talented.
I wasn't
But
either.
it does feel like a baton. I got my baton now.
Team, for goodness sake. So you're gonna hold it like out from your head, and then when you release your hair, you let the curler grab it. Notice how I didn't do anything? I didn't worry about where it, you know, was kinking. I don't have to worry about what direction it's going. I'm just pulling, and then all those hairs, they automatically just fall right into place. You'll notice you never have to worry, oh, did I curl it the right way or the wrong way, or did it get a kink? It's not gonna burn my head. It's sitting here right next to my scalp, and it's not damaging my hair. It's designed to prevent heat damage. So you're not roasting or frying your hair anymore. It's all you do is use this for the blow dryer. Look at this, you ready for this?
Doesn't it almost tickle? It's like
Look
so
at that
gentle.
Look at that curl.
And it's magical.
And I'm just gonna slowly, I mean, I've already done a few pieces of my hair. I'll do another one here so you can see that it's so easy. You let the tool do the work for you. You let it reach, you let it grab. Hang on.
Full disclosure, I was here all yesterday. I have not washed my hair, and I'm getting curl in this. And I've blown it out probably 50 times.
Look at that. You
Yeah,
notice
no
how it
product.
doesn't tangle? You notice how you don't have to worry like, oh God, is it stuck? There's no spinning part.
No.
Look how easy this is to use.
And it's so gentle. Oh, that's awesome.
I've got
That's
some good
adorable.
curls.
Yeah,
okay,
you do.
Let me just show you from the front here what I started with. It was kind of, you know, drab. I kind of brushed it down so you could see that there really wasn't much here. I've only done a few curls, and now I have volume. I don't have any hairspray in. You can see it's got that kind of nice,
Isn't that amazing?
just natural look. That body that we want, that just makes you feel like you've got a little extra accessory. You've got your best accessory, which is your hair. And now you don't have to worry about your hair anymore. What blow dryer should I use? This is the best blow dryer I have ever used. Every day I use this as a blow dryer. And then depending on the day, I either do the round brush, the flat brush, the paddle brush, or I do the easy wands that add the curl. Look at these before and afters. Which one do you think you want to try? Oval brush? Oval brush is great because you can do a lot with the oval brush, like smooth and defrizz and add volume and bounce. And then we've got the round. The round is the best for tension because you really get to sort of straighten that hair. You get that sleek look. That's what I found with the round brush, right?
It's good for short and for bangs as well.
And bangs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shorter bangs, yeah.
And then this is the curlers, which you can decide how tight or how loose you want them to be. And Tony, what do you love about it most? What sort of styling
I love that it's guilt-free, first of all.
Yep.
I know I'm not trying my hair. I know I'm not spending money on a bunch of different products to add shine, to add volume. I don't need a heat protectant because it was designed to prevent heat damage. It measures that temperature at 1,000 times per second and regulates the temperature, keeps it consistent. I love that it saves me time because it dries my hair super fast. I can style and dry at the exact same time. It used to take me 40 minutes. You're looking at Kristen right now. I can relate to Kristen so much. She and I both have a lot of hair, but it's very thin, very fine hair. And our hair is holding the curl. Look how gorgeous her hair is. It's got plenty of shine. It's smooth. There's no frizz. That's a before and an after. And I've got to tell everybody, I've got to be honest and real. These models and myself, we've been doing our hair over and over, show after show, hour after hour. No products, not one product, because we know if we use product, it won't work as well. This works best when you do not have added products. You don't have that sticky feeling. I don't need to go home and, well, I should wash my hair tonight. It's been a day or two. But you don't have to wash it every day. That's not good for your hair anyway. So you're saving money on that. And you can run your fingers through your hair. I'll tell you what, if I ever did my hair, especially doing the news, you don't run your fingers through your hair. It's got a ton of product and a lot of hairspray. Helmet head.
But you want natural hair. You want hair that moves, hair that has flexibility, hair that is sort of mobile, hair that kind of frames your face. And this is how we feel and look our best. And we have a wonderful hairstyle that we can count on every single time. This is like getting salon quality hair every single day at home. And here's what you don't need to worry about. You don't need to be a hairstylist. You don't need to go to beauty school.
Thank God.
This is everything you need because they have made it so easy. It's kind of goof-proof. You can't mess this up. What you can miss is our Black Friday deal. So I will tell you now, we are very, very busy. And I'm gonna walk you through everything that you're getting and why this is the biggest configuration anywhere. There is Shark Flex out there, but they do not have 6 attachments. We have 6 attachments. And we know that once you get it home, you're gonna make an investment in a great professional hair tool. You don't wanna say, oh, I should have got that attachment. I should have got this one, or maybe I'll buy that one in a few months, or this one next year. No, you want everything. This is the only place you can get both attachments, both the smaller wand and the larger wand. It's like having your smaller curling iron, your larger curling iron. It's like having your flat brush, your round brush and blow dryer. And it's like having a beautiful soft blowout and a curly look or a soft wave look all in one. But I will tell you this, only here at HSN are we taking $140 off the retail price. $140 off. I'm so glad so many of you are shopping online, and I want to welcome, we have hundreds of new customers. Every single hour, we want to welcome in so many of you that have found us maybe for the first time. So welcome to the party. If you've never been to HSN, well, where have you been? We've been around for 46 years, so I'm just kidding. We've missed you And this is where you find brand names. It doesn't matter if you're looking for great computers, we have HP, or if you're looking for great kitchenware, we've got Ninja air fryers. I mention those because the Bissell vacuum and the Ninja air fryer are two of my favorite products of all times that I've purchased here at HSN. And then Shark is in the top 5. And believe me, a lot of my paycheck goes right back to HSN. That's probably why they hired me. I'm not really costing them a dime. I am.
And with the hair as well.
We do great products, but this is the one I can't live without. I use it every single day, and I'm going to show you a couple reasons.
And that's a great thing.
Why.
You can use it every day and not feel guilty whatsoever.
Yes.
You don't feel like, oh, my poor hair. I felt that way for years because working in TV, you have to have good hair. You do. You have to have a good presence, a great appearance, and you want hair like Naima here. She has been curling her hair with the AutoWrap Curlers, which you can curl your hair wet. You can get out of the shower, you can towel dry your hair, and then go straight to the curler. You don't need to do a blow dry first. You don't have to do the full blowout and take 30, 40 minutes to blow dry your hair. First of all, it's not gonna take that long because this is super powerful. When you want to dry your hair, maybe you want to do a blowout and not curl it, that's fine. But Naima, honey, I hope you have something planned for later, or you need to have something planned. Gosh, she looks amazing.
Now, what would that cost to get that look?
Oh, too much. Look at her face. You gotta look at the camera and give us that look. Look at the camera.
Would that be like $50? I mean, what kind of blow dry is that? $60?
More.
$70? Yeah, right. Because it's time, and it's a lot of exercise to blow dry your hair. Do you ever get like arm fatigue?
The struggle
I used to have
is
to be
real.
like, I need to take a break.
And then you get hot. You get sweaty.
Because blow dryers are heavy. Most of them are not this lightweight. This is a fraction of the weight of many of the other blow dryers out there. And not only are you holding the heavy blow dryer, you also are having to hold a round brush in the other hand. This is the tool that once you pop on your favorite attachments, it's all in one. So you just have one tool, one arm. You can use the tip of the brush or the tip of the wand to kind of give it leverage or kind of help you smooth or help you curl or help you lift, get that volume where you want it. But this is the best price anywhere. I want to show you the two different colors, as a lot of you are making your final decision, and they are going fast. Best price on this configuration only here at HSN. No one else has $140 off with all 6 attachments. Here's the color that's called Stone. It's a nice, pretty kind of platinum with the silver. This is the black. It is sleek, and it is such a cool look. It's got sort of a rose gold finish to it. They're both amazing. They're both really easy to use. I'm gonna show you one thing I love, and that is using this as a blow dryer. Whether or not you ever get to the brushes or the attachments, it is worth its weight in gold as a blow dryer, and I will tell you why. I have done a lot of blow drying, and I've done a lot of damage to my hair.
Welcome to the club.
I've colored my hair, I've curled my hair, I've dyed my hair, I've done it all. This is so easy to use, and the fact that it's designed to prevent heat damage, to me, makes it one of my #1 picks of all times here at HSN. I also love this. This is how you use it if you're using one of the tools, and then it simply pivots and clicks, and now you're using it as a blow dryer, which gives it the perfect angle if you want to use that nozzle and then go ahead and go down the hairline, or just go ahead and give it a quick refresh. I will tell you this will cut your blow drying time in half. It has for me. I'm now out the door, I'm getting ready faster than ever, and I'm spending less time worrying about my hair, because if we had all that time back, all of our bad hair days, the struggle is real, Antonia.
Oh, absolutely. You are getting time back because it is going to dry your hair super fast. You see Diana there using it flexed, like flexing its muscle. That's how it gets the name. And she is getting a super fast blow dry. It's going to save you money on products. You don't need the extra products.
Look at how powerful that is.
It's going to add shine, add volume, defrizz, and it was designed to prevent heat damage. Also, it's got a very specific airflow, and it's very consistent. We're gonna show you the technology here. This is not an animation. This is an actual simulation on high, medium, and low airflow. Look how specific and precise that airflow is, keeping the ping pong ball up high in the air no matter what the airflow is. There's a reason we have 3 levels of airflow and 3 levels of heat. Let me tell you, You've got a step-by-step guide in here, how to use every single tool. There's only a few pages in here. Why? Because it's that simple to use. But you have 3 levels of heat and airflow because everybody has different types of hair. So we tell you specifically how to use the tool for your type of hair. If it's long and thick, if it's thin and short, if it's curly, if it's frizzy, we have recommendations for you, for all hair kind. That's what this was made for. Also, maybe you're not gonna carry this around because that would kind of be strange, right? That's okay, you better not leave the house without this though. You can travel with it in a travel bag. Every single attachment fits inside this bag. It is so convenient, but we have a QR code on the back of this. So anytime, no matter where you are with this, you bring your phone, put the camera to that QR code, and it takes you to the videos. So you can watch step by step how to do every single hairstyle you can even imagine. And then, you know, you end up getting so comfortable and have fun with this that you get creative. That's the one thing.
Confident.
You will enjoy doing your hair again. It's always been a chore for me. It's the last thing I want to do, and I would live in a ponytail if I wasn't working.
For sure. And let me tell you, a lot of you think, oh, you guys have, you know, professional makeup artists and hairstylists standing by.
Those are the good old days.
The new modern world of television is that we do everything ourselves.
Yes.
You probably had to carry a camera with you and do your own filming.
I did, and a heavy one too.
You were the producer, you were the director, you were the cameraman, and you were the on-camera talent.
Oh, yeah.
So no one's doing my hair and makeup. It's me. If I have a bad hair day, it's my fault.
Yes.
So look at this. I'm going to take a few little pieces of my hair and show you again. Now, all you do is pick if you want the left side of your hair curled or the right side of your hair curled. You can curl it up, you can curl it down, but get that fan going. I put the fan on high. It grabs my hair. And as the shorter hairs get closer and closer to the wand, it actually pulls in more hair. Notice I'm not twisting. This is not spinning or tangling my hair. You don't have to worry about that. This is why this tool has been the #1 best-selling tool, hottest tool in the market, seen in Allure magazine, Cosmo, Glamour, Vogue. Do you have a tool that can give you this kind of curl? Do you see that curl? Do you see that bounce? Do you see how pretty that is? It goes in and it stays there. Then you can go to the next section. I always pin up sort of the top part of my hair, and I do the bottom sort of rung of my hair first, and then I can go back in, and I can do the second part of my hair. So get that fan on high, get that going, and notice how it grabs my hair. Don't worry about any little leftovers. There is no leftovers in the Shark World because it finds your hair. It actually does everything for you. Is this hard to do? No, it's not hard. It's not hard. It's not hard.
You can multitask. Do you know that cord is 8 feet long? If you literally had to walk into another room, you know, you can go grab your phone.
Check out what's happening in the other room.
Yes.
Hey, is the
check on
coffee
the
done?
kids. Get the dog off the couch.
I gotta check the weather. I gotta check to see if it's snowing outside.
And if you turn, you're not gonna burn.
Are you ready? Here we go. We got that great money shot. Thank you, Prince. Woo. And then I got the wand, and I got the curl, and then I've got the hairstyles that I've always wanted. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give everyone a moment to place your order. This is the best way for you to lock this in. Go right now to hsn.com. Also, there's a little QR code you see there at the bottom of your screen. You can scan that, just like how you order a pizza or open up a menu. It's just so easy. That actually takes you right to a link. Just tap the link, boom, you're right there at hsn.com. We don't have a lot of these, but what we have is the best configuration at the best price. $140 up. Who on your holiday list is getting the Shark FlexStyler for Christmas? Is it you? Is it your daughter? Is it your sister? Is it your partner? Is it your spouse? Is it for a little personal gift? I hope you treat yourself. It doesn't get any bigger or any better than this, and I don't want you to miss out on such a great buy. I think you're gonna be so happy. Your hair's gonna be happy, your husband's gonna be happy. He's not waiting for you to get ready, because you're gonna get ready in half the time.
You can stay married.
Yes.
For even longer.
Who needs a therapist? You just need a Shark Flex. Okay.
Amen, yes.
We cannot promise those results for everyone. There must be a disclaimer. Easy like Sunday morning. Have you heard about this amazing fragrance? I have already